Let's bring out the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'11", at center, number 39. 6'4", starting at guard, number 33, Josh Primo. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'11", at forward, number 35, Marvin Bagley III. At guard, 6'4", number 5, DeJounte Murray. Your San Antonio Spurs head coach, Greg Popovich. Fans, your San Antonio Spurs.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, DeJounte Murray is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA. I've always been a dog. If I don't score a point, I'm going to rebound or facilitate or play defense. That's the thing that you've got to have. I just do anything to win." Guys, they love his competitive streak.
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Colin Sexton out there with Darius Garland. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, they've got DeJounte Murray. Marvin Bagley is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Here's Primo, outside Bagley. Pass to Murray. Over Zubats. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Zubats with it. Here's Ingram. Back to Zubats. Ingram against Murray. Over Ingram. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Back to Garland. Pass to Ingram. Six to shoot. Now Williamson. He's covered by Bagley. Williamson misses.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Primo. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 5 points in the game.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Ingram. Outside Sexton.
Stay there.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Bagley. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Can they get it? Offensive rebound. And Williamson throws it down.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Here's Vassell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Murray. Over Garland. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Pelicans trail. And here's Williamson. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Sexton. Rebound San Antonio.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And he makes it. He's got 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Garland driving inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Here's Vassell, covered by Ingram. Pass to Primo. Now Bagley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
One shot.
Free throw good, Bagley. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, PA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on the tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Here's Primo. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Outside Garland. Pass to Zubats. From 8 feet away. And another one falls for New Orleans. San Antonio leading. Williamson against Bagley. Here's Primo. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Vassell, covered by Williamson. Bagley against Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Vassell, looking for his first basket still in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Garland, the pass to Ingram. Outside Garland, going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Outside Murray. Here's Vassell. Spurs need to get one up here. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Ingram. Goes up at the stripe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
And he makes a first. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 10.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Magician, guarded by Garland. Driving in, and Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Magician. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, they get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Magician. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Oladipo comes in for Garland.
Jackson Hayes. Victor Oladipo.
Warren against Ingram. That's tipped. Here's Magician. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's the Pelicans on the break. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, it's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Now here's Warren, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Into the lane. Not going to go that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Rebound San Antonio. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
San Antonio leading. Releases, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Another shot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
Shooting for New Orleans, Victor Oladipo. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Lewis has checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Warren's shot is good.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Magician. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Pass to Ingram. 46 seconds left to play in the first. And down it goes. 2 points.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
With a step back. No good. A bit long that time.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Oladipo. 9 points in his last outing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Bogdanovich has checked in for San Antonio. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. And here's Bogdanovich. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that our teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jackson Hayes. Victor Oladipo is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Lewis in at the point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Oladipo. Sexton with it. Over Warren. Off target from the wing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovich.
Now here's Hayes. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Off with the layup. San Antonio has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Magician. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Bogdanovich. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Lewis, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Magician. Come on, y'all, let's get aboard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
First free throw is good, and the Pelicans making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And so he hits both. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Sexton. Back to Zubac. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Garland comes in for Oladipo.
Zion Williamson. Darius Garland.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Williamson outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Sexton. Here's Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Murray.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now Bagley. Over Garland, and that one's good. Bagley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. And here is Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Now here's Williamson. 32 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. He's guarded by Zubac. Back to Murray. Pass to Primo. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Lewis. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the wing on the left. Sexton up top. He's covered by Bagley. Sexton misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 18-6 run. He's guarded by Zubac. Great D that time from Zubac. Outside Garland. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Yep, count it.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Zubac with it. Pass to Sexton. Back to Zubac. Outside Garland. Here's Sexton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sexton as a guard making that look so pretty.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And he's going for the oop here. Williamson misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Inside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Williamson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Here's Primo. 11 points for him last game against Memphis. Williamson outside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
Outside Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Going inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Garland. Pass to Lewis. Outside Sexton. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. San Antonio's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Zubac. Outside Bogdanovich. Williamson with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Garland. The three connects from downtown. Garland's got 9 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Got a hand on it. Here's Lewis, defended by Murray. Lewis can't get it to go.
Yeah, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Garland comes with the double team. Outside Murray. To the paint. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist by Murray. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
And the Pelicans call time here. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Your Spurs squad. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give it up for your Spurs squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Williamson finds Garland. Tries again. San Antonio with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 22 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. The lift he gave them off the bench was massive. Just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight? Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up? You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Now here's Garland. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the
Williamson against Warren. Williamson is doubled. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
1:41 left in the second quarter. Misses from short range. Pelicans shooting about 47%. A nice number. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Warren. Guarded closely. Pass to Magician. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Now here's Ingram. 55 seconds left in the first half. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, that jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D and just took it.
Here's Garland. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. .30 seconds left in the second period. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Williamson.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. So that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Basket counts.
TJ
Warren's got 5 now.
TJ Warren trusts that shot. Trust me, fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration. Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
From deep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it. Great shot. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so the San Antonio Spurs looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the Pelicans now. 17-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Devin Vassell out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Primo in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. San Antonio's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Now Williamson. And stolen by Bagley. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And Bagley knows in this offense you got to get out and run. Does a good job in transition.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
2 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Rebound San Antonio. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Primo. Softly drops in the floater. 12 points for him.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Ingram with the ball. Checked by Bagley. Outside Sexton. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the inside. Here's Bagley. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Williamson. They need this. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Zubats. Now Ingram. To end the drought. And again, New Orleans, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Ivica Zubats. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, DeJounte Murray, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Zubats. Inside. Here's Sexton. And Primo pulls it down.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now Bagley. On the wing, Vassell. Covered by Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Spurs. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Out to the wing. Outside Garland. To the left side wing. Here's Williamson. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here is San Antonio. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Ingram against Bagley. No good there. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tipped. Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Sexton. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Vassell. Covered by Ingram. Out left to the wing. Bagley down low. Covered by Ingram. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Williamson outside. Pass to Garland. San Antonio with a rebound. Bagley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Primo. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here's Sexton. He has 7. Banked it in off the glass. Sexton's got 9.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Here he goes.
Get out of the way!
Wow.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Sexton. Pass to Williamson. Over Bagley. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if the defense is going to give up this kind of shot, they're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing you can't.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Garland, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Zubats. Here's Garland. Looking to get it going. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 11.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Out to the right wing. Murray against Garland. Murray's shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Oladipo. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Ingram. Count it. He's got 6. San Antonio's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Here's Magician. The 3 is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Oladipo. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Foul. Number 17. That's his second personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior.
2 shots.
Plenty of points in the paint.
First one falls for him. Good on both. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Magician.
Keep moving, baby, keep moving.
6 on the shot clock.
Come to me, come to me.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Oladipo finds Ingram. To the middle. Out to Oladipo. Blocked! Now here's Warren. 5 points in the game. To the left wing. Launches a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Number 17.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Ingram. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. It's intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ingram. It doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Magician. Three-pointer. Oladipo with the rebound. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. The three is up. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They get it again. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Hayes. And here's Ingram outside. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Magician. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Three-pointer in transition.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
To the paint. Here's Magician. Here's Bogdanovich. Drilled from 11 feet out. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Oladipo outside. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Good on the bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And so it's San Antonio ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Pelicans right now. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Magician. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Back to Williamson. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in mid-season, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Isley. Now here's Crowder. Here's Magician. Buries it from 3. 23 points in the game.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Alexander Walker. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Nunn drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, these are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
Here's Crowder. Outside Nunn. Pass to Magician. From 20 feet. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Second chance effort. Unable to get that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Nunn. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Deflected! And he recovers it. Here's Magician. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
That shot, no good. Good D by Nunn. Pass to Magician. Beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Williamson. Knocked loose and stolen by Nunn. Right wing. Here's Magician. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's Martin out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williamson. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
Williamson hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
San Antonio has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Vassell.
Right here.
Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Here's Lewis, following the bucket by the Spurs. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Cairo Lewis Jr. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. The Spurs have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Primo. Outside none. On the wing, Vassell. Covered by Williamson. Clock at 4. Here's Isley. And it's Martin with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Primo. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Here's Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
3.
Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight. San Antonio has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he drives in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Covered by Crowder. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Isley. Crowder with it. Outside none. Here's Vassell. Fires the 3. Lewis with the rebound. And he lobs it up, and Williamson throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Crowder outside. Pass to Isley. Outside none. Crowder outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Alexander Walker. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Isley. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Martin. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Primo. Pass to Nunn. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Covered by Crowder. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Primo. From 13. And too long on the shot.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Vassell. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside, and Williamson throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Primo. Pass to Nunn.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Primo.
2 minutes.
Here's Crowder. On the wing, Crowder. Let's go with a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Martin. A minute 39 left in the game. Now Crowder. Back to Nunn. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Here's Lewis. Here's Martin. They grab their own miss.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
Here's Martin. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Pass to Vassell. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Count that bucket.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision.